Hey guys and girls, how you all doing today? Your boy Too Lazy for Life is back with Konosuba. We've got one OVA to get through before jumping straight into Season 2. Last episode was the last episode of Season 1, alright? Episode 10, everyone versus the Destroyer Fortress of Doom. I thought it was going to be a bit more of a long drawn out fight, a bit more of a struggle between Kazuma and the gang versus the fortress, but no, they literally just blew it up instantly right there on the spot. Just like in the Slime Kung anime, man. Like, these problems, they get presented to you on a silver platter in that one episode, and then they solve it for you 15 minutes later within the same spanning episode. There's just no depth, just no complexity, just no laying down the foundations and development, alright, and build up to any of these problems so far presented in an isekai. It's just shallow, or brain dead, just no IQ, papega entertainment. I guess that's what I just have to learn to accept, alright, watching these isekais. They're just not on the same levels of complex, epic writing as some of the shows that I've so far watched on my YouTube channel and on Patreon. But that doesn't mean it's bad, alright? The Slime Kung anime is a little bit mundane most of the time, but Konosuba so far knocking it out of the park with its comedy. It's thoroughly entertaining, man. I've enjoyed every single episode of this show so far from episode 1 to 10. Alright, very, very good show. Alright, so we're now going to move on to episode OVA now. Alright. Oh my... Oh, hey! Oh, hey! That's someone I never pointed out previously, right? We saw that in... Right, that girl at the very end of the opening in Season 1. We never got to see her once!
この子は最近知り合いになった高魔族の少女だ。今日はこれください。このかっこいいチョーカー。ひょっとしてめぐみに偶然会えるまでここに通い詰めてたのか。なあユンユン、遠慮せず。
Unlike Megumin's flat ironing board chest, Yun Yun's got a massive pair of saggy tits. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, those slapping sound effects, man. Fucking slapping them sacks of meat attached to Yun Yun's chest.
いや、願いが叶うチョーカーってやつ？呪いのアイテムかよ！違います。女性に人気の商品なんです。死ぬ気になれば絶対に癒せられるっていう。
What did you wish for?
僕に何か願ったわけでもないんだよ。まずいですよ、カズマさん。このままだとチョーカーがゆっくりと閉まって4日後に。俺はこんなバカバカしいダイエット器具で死ぬってのか。カズマさん。何としてでもそのチョーカーを外してみせますから。 安心してください。私は何も悪くないわよ。でも一応言っておくわ。ごめんね。
Fuck you, Aqua. Alright, holy shit, you useless thought. Kazuma dying is actually better for himself than it is for Aqua, man. Anything. Oh my god, porno intensifies.
願いが叶うチョーカー。これはとてもいいものだ。
Holy shit, just look at those fucking thick thighs, man. I got 4 days until it snaps off my neck.
お前は鎧を脱いで腕立て伏せ100回。 奴の頭の中で私はもっとあられもない姿に向かれ。 前はダッシュで焼きそばパン買ってこい。
Oh my god, he's just digging his face into those fat, juicy gammon shanks, man. Holy shit. What is that face? Holy shit, that face, man. And fucking Wiz had looked like taking off all of her fucking stockings and underneath parts just to have her fucking bare naked legs. Oh, this episode's absolute incel. Oh my god, they're both stripped naked. Holy shit! Oh my god, you had to... Oh, she got jiggly puffed as well. Fucking incel. Bunny girl in a fucking high school kids what, sports outfit? Oh, fan service episode, huh? I hope it snaps off. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck was that face? Holy shit, he got an enema up the ass, he got fucking water spouted up the ass, and then he's like, oh! Kimochi! He even has to bandage his fucking lower half after having been bidet too hard, man. Holy shit. I'm sure Eris will bring him back to life, alright? He was the first one who let me into his party. He loved me and everyone else didn't. Oh, backstory. Very much appreciated that. Added some extra depth to Megumin's character. Megumin will never forget the kindness and compassion of Kazuma. So this is Kazuma's harem. Alright, so I'm gonna tick that off. It took us until now to this episode. Alright, but I can finally tick off the harem tag off of my bingo card for Kazuma. Yeah, that's right, being a fucking degenerate.
俺の視線はいつも胸のところに固定されてたんだ。ダークネス。屋敷で一緒に暮らし始めてからお前にはおっぱいしか求めていない。お前はおっぱいだ。
You are boobs. What a way to go. Holy shit, this disgusting degeneracy. Objectifying women. Sniffing her hair while she's asleep. You're so useless. Wait, what? That was the wish? Oh. Oh, that episode was great, man. Holy shit, that episode's amazing. You see, Slime? Why can't you be like Konosuba? Huh? Why can't you be like your bigger brother, Konosuba? Wow, that's probably the best episode of Konosuba I've seen so far, man. That episode was fucking amazing. Holy shit, I can't believe Kazma's wish was that. I remember him saying at the start of the episode, right? He's like, oh my god, such a rowdy bunch. Is it so hard to ask for a little bit of peace around here? But I didn't think the choker would be listening to him at that time, man. Oh my god, I thought he only started listening to him when, you know, he picks it up and it's in physical contact with him. So the choker knows, you know, who to listen to. Right? But yeah, just bro, just this whole episode, the amount of fan service in this episode, man, the amount of titties, the amount of saggy, like just stretched out, droopy, Studio Dean levels of animated titties this episode. Wow. Wow. Especially all of them in the bath, man. I mean, Darkness, she freaked out about, I mean, I guess it's understandable. She was perfectly, you know, bare butt naked, exposed with no towel on. So I guess there is a difference between, you know, that to having a towel wrapped around your body. But still, you know, everyone was naked around Kazuma during that situation. And no one was freaking out about that. But I guess, you know, it's a dire circumstance. They had to obey Kazuma. And also, it's an OVA. So, you know, usually OVAs aren't canon to the main, you know, seasonal story that's been playing the entire, you know, 1 to 10 episodes. So maybe this was just some kind of side chapter that's not really supposed to be taken seriously in the grand scheme of things for Konosuba. But yeah, it was a thoroughly entertaining episode. The part that killed me the most was when Aqua shot that massive water fountain up Kazuma's ass and was just penetrated Kazuma up the ass of that water. So much so that Kazuma eventually felt kimochi about it. Oh my god, that part was fucking disgusting. And then at the end there, where Kazma's saying goodbye to everyone and was confessing to everyone his true thoughts and feelings about everyone. And every single thought that he gave to all of those girls was objectifying them. Right? For somebody that yearns for gender inequality and wants to drop kick women, alright, he sure knows how to be an absolute fucking degenerate incel, man. Objectifying women as if they're nothing more than fun bags of milk sacks and tasty thighs and boobs. Alright, that's all he saw in those 5 girls, man. It's just boobs and thighs and flat in the case of Megumin. No, they weren't happy, man. Those girls weren't happy being treated as nothing but sexual objects. Oh, such a shame. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. What an absolute amazing OVA. Oh, wow. I can't wait to get on to season 2, man. This show's so good. I can't believe it's taken me till now to go watch it. I remember when Konosuba was duking it out against Kaguya-sama all the way back in Cycle 2. Alright, Cycle 2, before the end of last year. All right, we were starting off cycle 2, and Konosuba was this close to winning that, all right, against Kaguya-sama, but Kaguya-sama just pipped it to the post right at the very end there, all right, to get that second spot in cycle 2, and we never heard from Konosuba again until now, like a year later. Wow, what a shame. Such a sad, regretful decision I made there, not to watch Konosuba a little bit sooner. Oh well, at least we're watching it now. Alright, that's all that matters. Alright, guys. So that is it for OVA 1 of Season 1 of Konosuba. Hope you guys have enjoyed the reaction series so far for Konosuba. It's been an absolute blast. Alright, guys. All of you brand new watchers right now tuning into this channel for the first time, watching my Konosuba reactions, if you've enjoyed it, like, comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button and help me build a much larger community of devout followers of the Too Lazy for Life Sloth Army. Hit that subscribe button, I very much appreciate it. You can also consider signing up to my Patreon, where you can unlock all of my full uncut, unedited reactions that you'll not find anywhere else, and also get 1 week early access ahead of the YouTube people with their highlight reels, alright? Big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on Patreon, and last but not least, big massive shout outs once again to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato and Sailor. Thank you two so much as always for being the top dog financial donators and supporters of my cause, trying to chase after my dreams of becoming a full-time content creator here on YouTube and on the wide web. I wouldn't be here without you two. You two are absolutely freaking awesome. That is it for OVA 1 of Season 1 of Konosuba. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're going to jump straight on to Season 2 next, okay, in the next video. And that will be coming up for you guys very, very soon, in like a couple of days or so, alright, guys? But until then, that is it from me. Hope you've enjoyed the video, alright, guys? Bye for now!